we all have worked independently, I have worked on rebranding the legacy documentation. I would
Hmm.
like to provide a brief overview about my project. So basically, I work with BMC, and BMC keeps acquiring multiple, companies. So one of those is CompuWare. So where we have all the legacy documentation. So the challenges with these CompuWare docs is, it's like a wall of text. There are no subheadings. Either they're written in passive voice or sometimes, future tense is used. So these are all the challenges that we have with these docs. Now, what I expect after rebranding is all the instances of CompuWare should be replaced with BMC, and then the topics must have subheadings and written in present tense, like as per BMC style standards. Like wherever required, instead of text, the rebranded docs must show field description tables. So this is the problem statement. Now, how I plan to achieve this is through a Claude skill. So basically, this skill should help me in converting this legacy documentation as per the BMC standards. I have mentioned some guidelines also for this skill. I'll show you that. And yeah, this is the workflow, like end-to-end workflow in Claude. Like basically, uh, analysis is the first part, rebranding, then rewriting as per, the language standards like active voice, present tense, etc. Then restructuring by adding the subheadings, then wherever required, add the tabular formats, and then validate. The technical accuracy is the most important thing. So like, compare the original and then make sure that the technical accuracy is not lost. So this is the validation checklist that I have. And also, initially you were saying that, you can talk about the recommendations about the project. This can be achieved through multiple skills also, like which can be reused for different products, not only just for CompuWare, like, wherever there is brand migration, yes, then these are the different skills that we can create, and, we can actually apply to different types of documentation for our company. And these are the expected result. If you see the before, like, before rebranding, this is how the documentation looks like, and after rebranding, this is how it looks like. So this is the expectation. And now let me show you. So the for the skills, this is the kind of dog that I have created. I'm yet to create the skill in Claude and run it, but this is what I have done, considering my limited bandwidth because of some releases. Yeah.
It's perfectly okay, Sirisha, but I'm so glad that you've actually thought about a problem statement and you went ahead
Yeah.
and then worked on it. So really appreciate it. And this is a very genuine problem. I mean, as a manager, I know that there are a lot of acquisitions, mergers that happen, and then as a technical communication team are now basically have a job of like reinventing or rewriting this stuff. So with this
Yeah.
skill, with this whole objective here, once I'm sure that you won't leave it here and then you'll take it
No,
further
no, I'll
and
take it
make sure
further.
that this
Yeah.
is gonna be a full-fledged solution because I'm
Yeah.
looking at it. I mean, the minute you take it up to your management, to your team, they would be
Yeah.
like amazed to see how this is gonna help you, reduce that
Yeah.
whole effort. So very well
Yeah.
thought, very well idea, and
Yeah.
excellent execution there. Thank you very much, Sirisha.
So, for my business unit, we are not using GitHub, like writers don't use
Yeah.
GitHub or, Data. So that's why I've not mentioned those aspects here.
That's
Yeah.
perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. We need an
Mm.
object statement. We need you to work, and
Yeah.
that's exactly what you've actually